Hey everyone, I'm Ethan. I'm a co-founder of Myshell, and today just going to talk a bit about the future of creator economy and how AI and crypto can drive the innovations. Oops. Yeah, so this works. So basically, the whole history about creator economy is centered around the type of content that can be built by creators and how interactive is this kind of content. So we all know in the long histories back, the people just writing articles, novels, and post-its on Medium and Mira. And when we have the cameras, people start to create photos or buy the drawing art and post on Instagram, Zara. And also we have TikTok for the videos. And nowadays, with the generative AI technology, we have people who can build the application without coding anything at all. And the whole history about the creator economy and the different type of content that can be created is getting more and more multimodality, more interactive, and even more modular. I'm going to talk a bit about the modular part. So I think today there's a lot of events talking about the AI agents and all the AI characters. And I think in my definition, the AI application that can really empower a lot of category of content, like the RPG games, AI companion, even some of the utility tools and personalized workflow. And the AI application, basically, it's a composition of multiple AI models in a specific agent framework, either for the linear forward flow or a conditional flow, or even more complicated graph translation. And with modular UIs, that can serve multiple ways for humans to interact with the content, like the chatbots, the GUIs, and also even voices. Yeah, just going to give a few concrete examples of what this means by AI application. So in the most simplest scenarios, it's just a large language model with a prompt to change the utility or the personality of the large language model. In this case, basically with all the prompts and the large language model, it can help the developers to write the Solidity code or do the debugging part. And with one more models, like the voice model, it can create very immersive AI characters, just like this one. Oh, it's not connected. Anyways. Yeah, and also image generator is also drawing multiple models in sequence, like the large language model to understand users' intention and write the image prompt for the stable diffusion model to generate multiple images. And also, you guys can saw there are multiple buttons at the bottom. It's calling a few other image processing models to do the upscaling and to do the variation of the generated images. And what's more can be done is, for example, a video summarizer. What if you came across a video on YouTube that you find interesting, but it takes like 30 minutes? You don't have time to listen to it. Basically, with the chaining of 5 models, you can quickly make the AI application to make it 1-minute summary of the video, even in the original speaker's voices. I think this really demonstrates the power of using multiple models in an agent framework and how complicated AI application can be built. It's much more beyond the simple chatbot we are already familiar with. So we are building and we're gonna launch the new agents creator platform, which basically you guys can saw there's kind of linear flow and also the state transitions that creator can set up together with the AI. And for the different building block, it's just all the possible AI models they can choose from, either from the closed source model from OpenAI or some of the fantastic open source models that we're gonna be hosted in our model hub. So in this way, you don't have to deploy their models and has massive and most comprehensive models to use to chain up all the applications they want to build. So yeah, just to recap, I think the AI application is getting more and more modular, as you guys saw, because people are building different part of the application, either by contributing the models or by training the models together into a specific application or use cases. And all the models we hosted on the Model Hub is either we integrate the closed source APIs or it's just how training models on the open source communities. And also the agent framework actually can orchestrate all the complicated settings in very simple fashions. And all the modular UIs, just as the video summarized, I show you guys, it's really multi-modalities in terms of the user input and all the multimedia rendering. So why we need a new creator economy? Because in this time with AI applications, totally different. Because previously, just the writers writing the articles and also just the person shooting the images and the guys that's making the videos posted online. So just one creator is building the whole content. But in the AI application scenarios, people are collaborating permissionlessly. Some researchers is building the model, some other product-driven guys is using the model and put it together into the use cases. And even it's possible for the crypto user or any interested investors to back the model or the applications to be part of the investor roles in the ecosystem. So we basically incentivize all the contributors in the whole application space by the engagement. So whenever a user is using or engage with the AI application or the contents, we gonna incentivize all the participants with tokens. So all the participants gonna include the app creators, the model contributors the app is using, and also all the backers for the models, all the applications. So we designed a bonding curve-based investment or we call it patron badge system. Basically, if you are not that into AI and still want to be part of the AI application ecosystem, you can find the most liked content or some of the high potential application you saw and invest with the coin or the point system nowadays in our platform. So you own part of the application. So whenever the application is generating new points or revenues, all the investors together with the creators gonna be sharing the dividends of the newly generated revenues. And they can also sell the patron badge at any time. So yeah, so given the patron badge system and also the investment and bonding curve, we have the reward center, and it looks much similar to all the DeFi system. But inside here is not all the crypto projects, rather it's all the AI application, all the AI models that is training or popping around the platform for people to be the investor or the backers for them. So, and I think what's more interesting is that because we really need a new creator economy, and the very important part of the creator economy is the AI assets, is the creators building, and people invest in the AI assets. I think it's really important to be possible to make everything transparent and on-chain provable. I think so. Today I think I talked a lot about the composition of AI application and the creator economy. But what if everything can also be on-chain for the usage and also for the model inference, even for the app composition? So basically, here is a prototype we built together with Story Protocol and also Rachel. And for every user input and also AI's outputs, its inference part is off-chain. But with the verifiability that Rachel have, we can bring everything on-chain. So you guys can saw there's in the Ethereum testnet, all the user input and all the usages is recorded on-chain. And also for this one, it's image generation models. The image is stored on Rwave, and also the application and the app composition is recorded on Story Protocol, and it's influenced by Retro.net. Yeah, so I think nowadays we are really entering into a new age of people creating AI applications rather than simple chatbot or images. In this scenario, I think crypto really gonna bring a lot of new ways to incentivize the supply side, both for the models and for the creators. I think nowadays a lot of crypto projects is building the infrastructures, but infrastructures really needs a lot of usages. So we are building the content ecosystem for people, especially the Web2 people, to easily leverage all the crypto benefits inside our platform. Yeah, so here's my Telegram email. If you guys building anything that's exciting, we can keep in touch and build things together. Yeah, any questions?
Any questions from the crowd? I guess.
Just so the target user, like the target persona for the products themselves, are they actually the content creator as an individual? So basically trying to streamline their whole like user journey for making content more efficiently.
Yes, so the question is about which part? I only heard the content stream. Yeah. Yeah. I think we have multiple different parties of the end user. The first part is, of course, end consumer. It's people looking for either entertainment content like AI characters, AI-powered games, or even some of the educational material like learning a new language, learning codings. So that's the consumer users. And the second part of user we have is all the creators. Basically, they have no technical background. They can use the model and trial the models to make their ideal products into reality. And third party is actually all the open source community members, because we have like Hugging Face, GitHub, and nowadays in crypto we have BitTensor. So people are building open source models, and we're gonna host the models for inference that can be ready to use for the creators. And the last one is actually crypto users. So they have all the AI assets in terms of the application or the models. They can trade on or be the part of the ownership. So they can benefit from the by doing the curation. It's the crypto user can do. Yeah. So we have 4 types of users. It's making things kind of complicated.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Ethan. Cool. And that concludes Convergence. I'm glad you guys stuck around. Hopefully you got a pretty good overview of some of the different sectors that are in crypto, some of the unique intersections. And yeah, we're open here for till the top of the hour, so feel free to hang out, network a bit. And well, thanks so much, Ethan. Cool. And that concludes Convergence. I'm glad you guys stuck around. Hopefully you got a pretty good overview of some of the different sectors that are in crypto, some of the unique intersections. And yeah, we're open here for till the top of the hour, so feel free to hang out, network a bit. And yeah, thanks for coming.